Captain has the helm!
Fire! Loose mainsails!
Ready, Captain!
Old Billy Riley was a dancing master. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Rouge.
Short sail! Get off the
Billy
squad!
Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, master of a droga,
Loose a trip too!
Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, master of a droga, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley has a nice young daughter. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley. Oh, Missy
We
Riley,
bearing down all those
Missy
rocks,
Riley.
Captain.
Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Missy Riley, old Billy Riley had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley had a pretty daughter. Old Billy Riley, screw her up and away we go, boys. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, screw her up and old Billy Riley. One more pull and then Billy, boys. Old Billy Riley,
Reefing on tops! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Spread her wings to the wind! Douse the royals and tops! Heave! Heave!
We should reinforce the Morrigan with these supplies, Shay.
Fire!
Awaiting.
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
Taking a hit, sir!
Fire! Loose and touch the wind!
Cannon ready!
Fire on! Blue's down! Catch some wind!
That one's
Run! Maid's out! Let's go!
Let's catch some wind!
Fire!
Keep us safe!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain.
Fire! Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind! Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Your end is nigh.
Grappling hooks away!
Take your piece with God. Ready for your trip to hell.
Get the maids free!
Enemy heading.
Let out some sail!
Let's catch some wind!
Shorten all sail!
Here they come. They have reinforcements, sir.
Blew up! Blew up!
They are firing and falling!
Fire! Fire!
Take it up the
Maids free!
Underestimate them!
Fire! Fire!
They've landed a hit, sir.
Fire! Fire! As much sail as you can!
All enemy sails, Captain.
Enemy making for us, sir! Brig! Right, brig inside!
Fire!
Not but air.
Ready, Captain! The wind is picking up! Captain, dropping burning oil would stop her from ramming us! I would say the danger is past.
Glues up! Laser sticks!
Hostile warship on our heels. Schooner. Those ships belong to King.
Glues down!
Enemy
Catch the
firing.
wind! Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Pull down and
They've hit us, sir.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
mark!
Fire!
Beat the corner!
Captain! We have trouble!
Fire!
Straight to the dig! We've been hit!
Fire!
Weakest
Fire!
Almost breaks! We're gonna hit!
Let me out.
Mates out! Let's go!
Clues down!
Loose all! Let's move!
Full
Ease off the wind! Pull them in! With the wheels!
Hold tight! Here they come!
We'll show them who rules the way!
Drag them down! the mainsails into the wind! Haul in the stunsails! For sail! All set! Douse the gallants and royals!
It is time
Colonel!
to go now.
Drop anchor!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Thanks for not looking up. Prepare to die.
I wager you did not expect.
Leave your... Death to our enemies!
Good work, men.
Keep him surrounded!
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac,
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
a welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
You live!
Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around slowly.
Ready to take him down? I can hit him from here. I have as clear a shot as I can get. I have a shot, ready to fire. I hate it when I find a turd in the underground. Good luck! You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog! I have a shot, ready to fire. Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again! Nothing!
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Kesegawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He's one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
I can get him from here! My sting is more deadly than you would expect! Clear shot! Hells bells! He's getting away! This way! I have a clear shot! Come, follow me. Let him think he's losing us.
The ship! Run! Run!
Ready to fire.
Wager you did it.
The ship! Run! Run!
I have got a good line on him.
This way! Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
See!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onakwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Give me some speed!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
All sail! Shall take it!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Well, our anchors on board and the enemy patrols these waters closely, Captain. Came Liverpool Julies will never forget. O'Reilly, gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly, oh my land. Goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly, gone away. Well, rain, it is raining. day long. O'Reilly-o, boom-a-lay, in the northerly wind it does blow so strong.
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind!
Getting away!
Fire!
Just say the word.
Crowd on every inch of sail! Douse all but mates! Make them rue the day they crossed us!
Brace for impact! We must take care. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Loose main sails! Crowd it all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone. Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone. Ha-ha! Come along, get along, Stormy along, John. I dug his grave with a silver spade.
Hold tight! You got Fire! Reel them in! Close down! Catch
With
some
what
wind!
we've taken, we can improve the ship, Captain. Farewell
Keep
and
reefing on top!
to you,
Mates
Spanish
out!
ladies.
Let's go!
Farewell and adieu to your ladies of Spain. Anchor away!
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript. Why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir. I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegoase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegoase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him.
Get the men!
So, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegoase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you, then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegoase.
Kesegoase has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster.
Stay alert, men. Ready to take him down? Keep at it! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my words! Keep breathing, you foolish cur!
Oh, many thanks indeed, sir.
What's in the cave? How do I get into that cave?
Oh, many.
teach you to...
Thank you. I mean it, sir.
Put up a decent fight. I need a challenge.
Oh, many thanks indeed, sir.
Look out for strays!
Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable one.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Short and safe! Get off the squall!
tombent dans cette embuscade, c'est qu'ils...
Clear shot. Attaquez des deux côtés. Ne le laissez pas.
Get the maids free!
What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain. What service can I provide? Rum bit of business, that. Fucking hell!
Unfurled, mates! Let's move!
Those cross-jack yards already.
As high road and was falling, away you gonna Poland.
Fire!
I met a
Awaiting orders, sir.
Good morning, ladies, away you go.
We're on course to hit rock, sir.
Good morning, ladies.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Loose and trim too!
Mains loose!
Loose all! Let's move!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Haul in the stunsails! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Stop the sea!
Halt! Let us have a look.
Stop!
Where do you think you're going?
Get away from me!
You there! Stop now! Oi, hold!
I will not let you slip away like that. Mark my words. Oi! You will not slip away. Come back here right now. It will take more than that to lose you.
Stop! Stop! I have got a good line on him.
This is Kesegawase's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back.
Sikawase.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Don't let that man flee! I have a clear shot!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
It's not in your best interest!
Templar dog!
We'll surprise it soon enough! Keep running!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Don't give him the satisfaction!
Burn! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! Templar dog! Burn! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor?
We trained you well, traitor. Sigawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
The Colonel was heading for the docks!
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel!
Put out the flames before the fire spreads!
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May
the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Abelin de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
I've got your animus ready and waiting. Numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
I'm just saying that Violet didn't have to yell at us for not fixing the elevator before she did.
Ugh, kill me now.
Why? I would, but she would just have you brought back to life and put you back to work.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Arate! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You, ungulgent swine! Lazy bones! Catch that man!
I have as clear a shot. I have him in my sights. I have a shot. I have as clear a shot as I can get.
I have a shot, ready to fire. Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family. Getting away! Catch him! Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again!
Qu'est-ce que vous êtes en train de faire? Garde! Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Killing you will be a pleasure! There he is! Go!
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
C'est pas ici qu'il est trop bas, non? J'ai toujours su que tu étais faible. Mais là, tu sombres encore plus bas.
Appelez les gardes!
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you, to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the Assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the Assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
I've heard Louisburg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damned continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
Some evening I will tell tales about this voyage around a warm fire. This evening will be perfect.
Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Dan. Don't forget your old ship name. Rolly, 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 rolly. Then he switched.
Desert out there.
Oh, below now. Number 7, starboard mast. Mrs. Jack and Joe now. Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Dan. Don't forget your old ship name. Rolly, 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 rolly. But the best of friends must part. They're off out the weather, and you flapper for a shake. Now a drink together. Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Short sail! Get off the squad!
Rolly, 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 righto.
Ease off the wind! Douse all sail!
Captain's taking a cold bath! Arrête-toi! tout de suite. Allez, là-bas, aïe. J'ai adoré ça, je le sais. Ah ah je l'ai en joue. Je vais tirer dessus. Redescends. Hé, Anne, on n'est pas bête à ce point. Tu ne t'enfuiras pas si facilement. Tu crois que tu peux nous sauver? Descends et vite! T'es en joue, mon mignon! Tu n'échapperas pas à ton sort! Against the wheel!
Fire! The enemy patrols these waters closely.
Blue's down! Catch some wind!
There she is. The HMS Pembroke. Captain James Cook's ship.
He's a beauty.
Man of war. Fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
That is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, wavy Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Wavy Susiana, if you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all bound over the mountain. Up socks, you cocks, and her to blood.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
And go below to your old ditty box. All bound over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake, one more drag.
Blue's up!
Oh,
He's
man,
a
get
stick!
duds and back your back.
Pick it up, Captain.
Captain's helm!
Loose main sails!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Trim us off the wind!
Drop sails!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
The wind is picking up!
Douse the royals and tops!
Anchor away! Captain has the
Mains out! Topsails and gallants!
We're losing
Fire!
the bearings!
Loose and catch the wind!
Ready, Captain! We are clear, Captain.
Trim the yards off the wind! Crowd it all on!
Full sails!
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December.
Sir, to the fore!
And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. A body lay back, taking your sack. Take a turn round the captain heave a pole. About ships, mates, and boys be bent. About the rise around the hole. Well, it seems
This
there
gale's
was
got
a
teeth, Captain!
Douse all but mains!
Anchor away!
Captain overboard! Down, Bristol line.
Captain!
Get the mains free!
Whiskey is the life of man.
On tops! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Life of man. Whiskey for my Johnny.
Aboard, Captain!
Haul in the
I drink
stunsails!
whiskey when I can.
Anchor ahoy!
Captain, taking the waters! Captain, across the sea!
Captain's
Give
on
me
the
some speed! As much sail as you can!
à filer! Comme une vache! Plus vite! On perd du terrain!
Captain has the helm!
Captain, pumps away! The maid says it.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me.
Shall we free them, sir?
British prisoners on that ship! Down in the river that you see Sally Brown, boys. Go, boys! Go, boys, but they! Down
Let's move!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Brigade! French ensign! And it's not just the one ship, Captain!
Short sail! Get off the squall! Make them rue the day they crossed us!
We have
Give me some
serious
speed!
damage ahead, Captain. We cannot ignore it.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub. And it's...
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisburg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisburg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Myself, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir. Let any through.
Looks like trouble, sir. Stop those ships. The outcome of the war will depend on it.
She's sunk! Ready to
Make
fire,
good use
sir.
of your own mortars, Shay. You'll prove crucial.
They're coming fire!
Easy trade for us, Captain! Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Fire! Loose and catch the wind!
Incoming fire!
Hold them in! Get off the wind! Fire! Fire!
She's sunk!
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they will devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Crede!
Why? How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
Your mark, Captain! More fire ships!
Fire!
Shay!
Fire!
Orders to take the lot of them out!
Fire!
Go to the flag!
Fire!
Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. Fortress would prove most advantageous right now.
They are foundering! They are foundering! Incoming ship of war! Fire! Gunboats ahead! Ready! Go to the flag!
Fire! Get the mates free!
More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
Yeah!
Proud on every inch of sail.
Topsails, gallants, loose and trim!
Fire! Blues up!
Get away, sir!
Laser sticks!
That's got them!
Fire!
They're firing mortars!
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! Man of war!
Fire!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Reef the houses and cannons!
We're right in their path!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning.
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
Sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway. Master Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to the core.
It would, I know. But it seems a shame. He's a good man, Gist.
So was the Elder Washington, and Smith. I rather enjoyed drinking with him. Wardrop, too, though the man could not hold his liquor. He and Weeks never got along, you know.
If you're trying to test my conscience, Gist, you've succeeded.
We live in a time of war, Shay, but it's always wartime for us. I sound like my Uncle Jedediah. He was an old sourpuss. Let me tell you.
Another time, Gist.
Aye, sir.
A packet of shag, a packet of cut, a plug of hard tobacco. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle of. To lassies, oh, the maidens, oh, the sailor loves the Judies, oh. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle of. A lass from the pool, a gal from the tide, a challenge so fine and dandy, ho. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle of. A buoy rough house, a buoy rough house, the sailor likes a rough house, oh. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle of. A tread of me coat, and all that's in a bully good rough and tumble, ho. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle.
What did that Frenchman say?
The sailor likes a sing-song, oh.